Hello, this is Dr. Shigdar, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to generate a random numbers from the Visual Studio and the C# programming environment, and how to display those numbers in the label control. So let's start. So I have one label here. And I want to create maybe 5 numbers. So try to Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. So I have 5 labels here. We'll generate 5 numbers. Put them up. No. Okay. 3 and 2. So we have 5 labels, and let's clear the label. And you can go to this properties windows, and you can set the size of the label 80, 30. I put this case. We can make it bigger if I want to. Let's make it a little bigger. The size of the label control. Let's make it maybe 100, 100 and 40. So it's bigger. Go to the first one. Also, going to make it 140. So it's 100 and 40. And you'll notice that if you want to change these properties, the size, you have to stay here in the top. The auto size should be false. You set the auto size false, and then whatever change you do to stay. So the border style I put fixed 3D, and I didn't put any border color, but I can if I want to. Let's change the border color. Put some kind of highlight. Yeah, some highlight there. So you have to choose that color for everyone. Put on highlight. And this one, yeah, size is good. This is 180, 100, yeah, 140, and 740. I'm going to delete this text. I don't want text there. This text, label 2 text, I'm going to delete that text. And go to the label 3. I'm going to make it 140. And the color, the back color, I'm going to put button highlight. I didn't forget to clear the text. So I'm going to clear the text from here. And the 4th label, I'm going to clear the text and change the size to 140, and also change the back color, border back color, highlight, button highlight. Okay, and same, we need to do it for the 5th box. Go there, button highlight, and then change size 840. Right, so let's and clear Clear the text. Clear the text. We got all 5 buttons set. Now we need a button, pipe actually label control, and then we want a button, couple of buttons, actually one for generate. Let's change the name. Generate random numbers. Random numbers. Make it bigger. This button, larger. This area. And that. So you can change the size if you want to, but then you have to say auto size false. Let's highlight this and size. I want to change the width a little wider. Yeah, and I want another button for exit. And we want to make it change the name of the button, exit button, and we'll change the size as well. Size. $50. All right, so we got 2 buttons and 5 label control. So ready. Now let's start writing the code. So how do you? Okay, you can change the name of the form as well. Lottery, if you want. So form 1. Say lottery numbers. Okay, I'll change the name of the numbers. Now, double click the exit button, code window, and write the code for closing the button and the form. Start close your form, and go to the design, double click generate button. Now I need to write code to get this button working. So I need to declare a variable. Declare a variable array actually. So that's the purpose of this assignment. The video is how to use array, store information, and read the array and display that information from the array to the label control. So in order to declare an array, you have to say integer or type of random numbers or whatever you want to declare, and then the name of the array. Name of the array is lottery numbers. So 1 array numbers. The name of the array equal sign, and put a new keyword, and then you put the type of that array and size. So in this case, we want 5. So we 5, and then you put semicolon. So that's you declaring an array, which the integer array, which can hold 5 numbers. Now we want to create the random number. So we have random number object, so random, and then variable, I can say rand equals, we use the new keyword, that's the structure of the random number object, random, and put this, so calling the method random to create a random number. Now, whatever random number method will create random numbers and put it on the variable rand. So you can use that. So you're going to use a for loop to read the random number and put it on the array, basically. So int an index equal to 0, and then index less than the arbitrary numbers dot length. So we measure the length, index less than or equal to length, then we increment the index. So that's the structure of the for loop. And I put a double quote and the curly bracket, and then we write lottery numbers, the array, and index, put index there, index, equal to range, that's available for random numbers, so I put it dot next, and you have to specify how many numbers, the range of the numbers you want to create. You want 100, so then you put semicolon. So that's the code for the generating random numbers, and then we put this, read this array and put one by one to this the label control we put. So the first one we put level one dot text equal to that array numbers, the name of the array numbers 0 index 0. That's the first number. Read and put it on the label text. But now here is the one thing we need to do. We need to actually convert it to a string. Otherwise, it's not going to display on the label control. This label control, remember that label control only, and the text control, the text box control, only can display string, like character or text, no numbers. But here we're creating random numbers. So you need to convert back to string to display on the label control. So that's one. And then we have label two dot text equals same thing. You call your random lottery numbers array, and you put the index 1, and then you put dot to string method, this parenthesis semicolon, and same with the level 2, level 3 dot text equals lottery numbers parenthesis 2 dot string parenthesis semicolon level 4 dot text equals lottery numbers square bracket 3 dot string parenthesis semicolon level 5 dot text equal to lottery numbers in the array, and the index should be 4 dot toString parenthesis semicolon. So this code will generate random numbers and put it on the array, lottery numbers index array, and then reading the array and assigning the value to those, the label control we have. So let's run this and see how it works. All right, so lottery numbers are generated. Yeah, we have 5 numbers generated. Generate again, different numbers, different numbers, different numbers, different numbers, different numbers. So it's working nicely. But now I want to change this number, like make it bold and larger font. So let's work on that. So let's work on that. So go back to the code and highlight, do the design, and highlight this, and we want the font size of this font size here. Font size, we're going to change that. We want maybe 20, maybe 20, and 20, and I'm going to make it bold, 20 bold. And so all of them have to change, all of them. So font size, 20 bold. That's one, font size 20 bold. Next, level control 4. We make it 20 bold. And level control 5. We make it 20 and bold. This will look better. So let's okay, so start this. Alright, so generate numbers. Look, now it looks much better. So generate random numbers. Each time you click, it generates different sets of numbers and display it on this level control. So this is how you do that. Let's exit and look at the code. Look at the code. How it works. So we're declaring an integer array. So integer, so int, then you have a square box and then name of the array, and then you have a new keyword, and then type of the array, int, and then size of the array. So we put that 5, and then we use a random object to create a random object using the random method. And then I use this, store it in the rand variable. So use this lottery number index, the array we're using for loop and creating these random numbers and putting it on the array. And from those, we are getting first 5 numbers to the label box. We have a 5 label box control, and we assign that value from the random numbers we created from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them in corresponding label. And that's exactly we're doing, and then we run that program and it's working fine. So that's how you can use a random object and create random numbers, and then you can declare an array and use the for loop to read the array, and also you can when the random numbers in the array, then you can read them one by one and assign value to one of this level control. So this is how it works. This is how it works. Thank you, and thanks for watching. We stop here.